Alright, we're gonna open this one real quick because I have my water ready and I want my tea. So let's see. We got day one right here and dip. What is it? It is stuck. It is Brighton Rock. We'll find out more. As fresh and minty as a stick of Brighton Rock, an absolute seaside essential. Well, we'll find out. And here's the whole thing, by the way. There you go. All the teas. So, I can't believe I'm doing this, but apparently we're trying ourselves out of Vlogcember, Vlogmas type thing. I basically have countdowns for the end of the year for either to Christmas or 12 days and the likes. I have a few, and I figured or maybe somebody talked me into recording this. I don't think I'll be uploading these every single day because I just don't have that much time, and my life is not that exciting, and just opening the packages are going to take, what, 5 minutes max? So we're going to take it slow, and we're going to just upload as I can get to it. And in the meantime, I'll also be talking a little bit about what else I might have. Now, I'm going to start with what I can open today. This is the December the 1st. And I have two 24 stripe skeins that I can open. And I have two advents that I can open. So that's what we're going to do today. And then I also have my Desert Vista Dyeworks socks for the month of December that is already caked up. Now, I tried to put everything until the 3rd in this box, and there are quite a few things in here, as you can see, and we're gonna have some fun. So for starters, I have the Freckled Whimsy Advent Skein. I already opened this earlier today because I wanted to at least try the mini skein, and I have not looked at the self-strapping skein yet. So this is the mini skein all wound up. This is just a dark chocolatey brown, and it's really fun, and yeah, I'm excited for that one. And then we have this. I feel like I'm already behind because I haven't opened this or wound it or even started knitting, and it's already kind of late. But this is the Freckled Whimsy mini skein. This is the Serendipity base, which is a 75-25 base. So 75 superwash merino, 25 nylon, and it's 460 yards to 100 grams on a 4-ply fingering weight yarn. And this is just this year's Advent 24 strip skein. And the second 24 strip skein I have is from the Wool Baron, and this is called Hibernal Solstice, and it has this really pretty sticker right here. And in here are 3 10-gram minis plus the self-strapping skein. I have again wound the first mini already, this gorgeous orange. And the other 2 minis are a red and a green. So my plan for these is to go toe up, so I'm going to use the orange for the toes, the red for the heel, and the green for the cuff. And then, oh, there's extra stuff. What's going on? I'm so confused. Oh. Alright, so this is the skein, and this is gorgeous. So I will say that my friend Jordan talked me into this. Jordan lives close to the Wool Baron, their Canadian dyer, and showed a bunch of gorgeous self-strapping yarn, and I could not say no. So this is the, I guess, label technically. On the back you have all the yarn info. It's also 75/25, and it has 463 yards per 100 grams. And then it had this in here that I did not expect. Let's take a peek. Uh-oh, I'm gonna rip the sticker. Oh, nice. Okay, so this comes with a couple light bulb stitch markers in gold, and also a small pack of Soak in the Fig version. So this is really cool. I didn't expect that, but that is really cool. So we've got this. And I like that it came in this, it's in essence a Ziploc bag. Not a Ziploc bag, well, I guess here it's a Ziploc bag. It's not again. Then I did get the gnome set from the Loopy U for this year's mystery gnome. It came with the yarn and goodies. And I haven't opened that yet either. So we're going to take a look at the yarn first. And these are the 4 colorways I chose. I feel like these are really cute, and I enjoyed making my gnome earlier this year, so this is what we're going with. This is these are miniscapes from Dream in Color yarns on their smooshy base, which is an 85 superwash merino and 15 nylon. And the colors are Crying Dove, Green Light, Amber Glass, and Serenity. And I think we're going to leave the rest for later this week, maybe this weekend, because I want to read a little bit. And then I have 2 advents that I can open already. The first one is the Corner of Craft, and the advent is 24 mini skeins and a full skein. And day number 1 is, ooh, this is pretty. Oh, it comes with a stitch marker. Ooh, fun. Okay, this is for the Book of Spells, so it is Dungeons and Dragons inspired. And it's these gorgeous blues and greens, so nice variegated. And the Progress Keeper is, oh, let me see if I can get this. No, I might make it around. This cute guy here. That is pretty. Yeah, the second one is the Dragon Horde Yarns and Yarn Cafe Creations joint calendar. The first one is from Yarn Cafe Creations, and this is the Harry Potter advent. I've been getting the Harry Potter advent because, one, they don't pass any money on to J.K. Rowling, and I've been getting this for years now, and I didn't want to stop in the middle because those have been my blanket advents. And ooh, fun. Okay, so this here is the mini skein, and it is called Mayhem at the Ministry. That is fun. I like that. That's really cute. So that is going to be the hibernation throw this year. I was thinking which blanket to make, and I have always wanted to make a hibernation, so this year it's the year. That is it for day number 1 for opening things, except for my Desert Vista Dye Works colors. And I am actually using one of the solids or tones I got from Desert Vista Works for my contrast color. This is Aqua, and I think this is just gorgeous. And the main skin that I'm using, the main color is Tom and Somebody Jerry. So there you go. And I'll be knitting those socks, those 3 pairs of socks up probably simultaneously because I have enough needles. So I'll see y'all later. Hi everyone, and happy December 2nd. I get all the things here except for my stuff I've knitted up already because I want to actually get day 2 done and then show it. So we'll take a look at that later today. And we're going to make it easy. We're going to start with my Burden Blend Tea Advent today. I am going to look into day 2. It's right here. It's whisk tea. Ooh, that smells good. Oh, that smells really nice. Warming autumn bourbon with notes of caramel and smoke. Well, I am really curious about this one. I'm going to make this later. The Brighton Rock yesterday was really, really good. I finished both tea bags because these come with 2 tea bags. Yeah, I finished both tea bags yesterday already because they were that good. I realized yesterday after I was done that I hadn't wrapped the paper is the word, with all the colorway names for the Corner of Crafts. I couldn't even tell you yesterday's colorway name, which was slightly inconvenient. So let me show yesterday's again real quick. It is this one right here in all its glory with the blues and the greens, and there are some hints of gold in there. And this one is called Dancing Lights. So these are all named after Dungeons and Dragons spells from the Book of Spells. And let's grab day 2. I don't know how day 2 for. Oh shucks. Okay, whoops. Alright. Day 2 of the Corner of Craft is called Wall of Ice. Maybe these? Ooh! Oh, this is fun. Look at this. Gorgeous, gorgeous blue. I am going to enjoy this one so much. Okay, let me set this down. I kind of okay. I can't find day 2 for the Yarn Configurations Dry Hard Yarn Advent, but I've got it. Okay, oops. Day 2. Ooh! Wedding at the Burrow. It's gorgeous. Golden brown. That's really nice. Yep. So, stuff this back in for now. I want to make the habitation throw with the Yarn Configurations Dragon Heart Yarn one. I think I mentioned that yesterday. I don't think I mentioned that I want to make it bigger. So the habitation throw is meant for about 10 grams of a mini skein, and I don't want to have too much left over, so I'm going to probably just enlarge it and do 12 minis going one way and 12 going the other way. So that's the plan for that one. And yeah, that is what I can open today. I think. Let me check the Loopy U 2023 Gnome Goodies set real quick, because I'm not sure if there's anything in that I'm supposed to open at a specific date. So on the outside we have a darning needle from Delicue, and oh, this is probably the tag that comes with the project bag right here. Here's a card. Does the card tell me anything? Oh, fun. The matching landscapes and the Loopy U. Oh, cool. Okay. So this is just an empty card that you can use for like a holiday card. That's really sweet. Oh yeah, there are okay, these are through 12, so I'm guessing every other day I'm opening something. Day 2, let's open day number 1. Oops, uh-oh. Alright, so my little plastic baggie, not bag, thing broke that has stitch markers. Those are cute though, so I'm gonna go and take this out and save these. And I have plenty of those little plastic tins, so we'll be good. Let me actually fix this. So these are the stitch markers. And then I forgot something yesterday. I had gotten the Woolberry Fiber Co. Book Society box, and it said do not open until December 1st. So this I opened yesterday. It came with a book, and if you don't want to see this yet because for some reason you haven't opened it on December 1st, look away. The book is One Day in December by Josie Silver, and then it came with, let's set that book down. It came with 2 needle stoppers in the shape of snowflakes. So, here's one. It came with a cute little enamel mark that says winter. It came with a hot chocolate bomb. And then it came with 3 skeins, full skeins of yarn wrapped like this. And if you can read this here, it says page and then a number. And they each correspond to a specific page number. And the idea is when you hit that page number, you open the skein. So the first one was page 11, and I've reached page 11 already. So I opened that, and out came this colorway named Bust Up. This is a variegated gray. Let's say it's a gray tonal with like dark bluish black speckles for the most part, and I think there's some brown speckles too. That's what I can see right off the top, so I'm going to be curious as to what the other colors are going to be. But I obviously have to read first and get to page 101. for the next one. So I have a bit more reading to do. I said we were going to do all the fun things, and I got my order from Treehouse Knits in from the Rory, from the Gilmore Girls collection. Actually, I think it's the second order because I had ordered the that one purpley colorway. I Smell Snow, maybe? And this one I think is, yeah, alright, this is quite a bit, but it's in essence for two specific projects that I have planned out, and this is Bibliophage, and it is okay. So I have Bibliophage right here. I have this on Suri Ash Lace and on Spruce Sock. And then I also got Rory on Dove Decay. So the Rory I want to use for the one pattern by, my brain, Claire Jackson. And I should have had my tea first before I did this because my brain is not here. The Bibliophage I had for a specific pattern as well, and it's in my Ravelry queue, but I'm forgetting what it's called. It's like I can see it in my, I can see it, but it's not there. It's not coming up. So yeah, oh, this is soft. Ooh. Oh yes. So anyway, yeah. So those came in, and I figured I'd show you because they're cute and soft and fun, and I can't wait. So I'm pretty sure that's everything I had for this morning. I'm going to go and actually have breakfast and drink some tea, and I should probably move the things I've just done in front of me on the floor here, and then I am going to knit some more because I need to do day 2 for my socks, and maybe I'll get started on the habitation throw. Maybe I want to start tomorrow. We'll see. I have a couple things I need to get finished today, so maybe I'll focus on those first. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Sheesh, it is December 3rd and it is after 1 o'clock already. It's been, I don't know, it's been a weird day. I had to rush after getting up and get everybody ready, and then I had classes. The word I was like there. Sheesh. It's one of those days. I had my class for the sweater I'm working on right now. That's just for me, for fun, for everything, and yeah, so that took a bit longer than expected, and getting everybody ready and everything taken care of before that also took longer than expected. So it's been a day and I haven't opened anything yet. So alas, here we go. I'm going to start with my Bird and Blend tea advent again. We're on day 3 and I'm already on cup number 2 of my caffeinated beverages for the day. So day 3 is, ooh, what is this? Do tell. Candy Floss at the Fair is the tea, and this is a decaf tea. Looks like there's some sugar stars in it. Oh, that smells good. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this. it says sweet cotton candy member, so I'm guessing it's going to be cotton candy flavored. So a rather sweet, looks like it's a rooibos tea. So that's going to be for tonight, and I'm excited. I hope it's as good as the last 2 days, because the last 2 days were really, really good, and they are probably on my list of things I might order next time I need to place an order after I've run out of a couple more of my teas upstairs. And then we're going to go right into opening my daily minis. I'm starting with the Corner of Craft with Chromatic Yarns, and this is the Book of Spells mini skein. Today is called Shield. And Shield looks like, ooh, this. Oh, this is another gorgeous blue. And she definitely did not undersell this as jewel tones. These are really, really nice and cool and fun, and I'm excited. So this is Shield. And then I have my Yarn Cafe Creations Dragon Horns Yarns Advent. Let's sneak a peek. Okay, this is called Malfoy Manor. This is a very deep blue-green variegated mini skein. That's fun. So that'll also go into my Habitation throw. And I do think I'm going to make the Habitation throw bigger. I'm not sure if I mentioned that yesterday. The pattern says it uses about 10 grams per colorway for the regular size. I want it bigger anyway, and then I don't want to have that much left over of my mini skeins, so I'm going to go bigger. I just don't know exactly how I'm going to do that yet. So we'll find out. And then finally I can open the week 1 sock sets that I got for also the Corner of Craft. So another Book of Spells kind of themed sock set calendar, and Rising Tide Fiber Co. So Rising Tide Fiber Co. Melissa, she's actually very close to me. It's I mean, traffic and red lights and all that is still going to be a little bit of a car ride, but it's really close nonetheless. And that usually arrives the day after shipping. So that's always fun. Now I'm going to start with the Corner of Craft because that is well wrapped. So here I packed all of these in this gorgeous wrapping paper. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, I picked the same base for both of them. So I picked the Sturdy Sock, which is 75 Superwash Blue Face Leicester, 25 nylon. And, oh yes, hi. Okay, this is Arcane Gate. This is just plain gorgeous. I'm excited about that. So these are going to be one of the sock sets I have already picked out. And yes, this is also the Sturdy Sock base. So I've already picked out sock patterns for my sock advents because I was like, I've had these sock patterns on my would like to knit list for quite a while, and this is the time to do it. And here we go. Yeah, these are really gorgeous. This is like, again, a variegated deep blue with a couple of deeper purples, and then you have a mid-tone purple as the mini skein. That is really fun. And this is Rising Tide Fiber Co. And we're going to take a peek right away. What is that? Ooh, fun! Oh yes, please. Oh, this is gorgeous. So this is the sock set that is called Hope, and we have a light blurple variegated, I would call this. So this is like blue toned purple, and then a unevening sky blue, I would call that. And I picked Talbot, I have Talbot fingering here. This is 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon base. Really gorgeous. Like, really gorgeous. Oh, that's gonna be fun too. And let me set these down, and then I've got to talk about the one thing I haven't talked about yet. So I forgot to mention that, so Corner of Craft Chromatic Yarns, Hannah always sends Bird and Blend tea with them. And I have, in one of them I had the Earl Grey cream, which I love, and this is really delicious, and that's going to be used probably today. And the other one is the gingerbread chai, and I think that might also be a today kind of tea, so that one, I don't have more tea than necessary, and two, because I like those a lot. And then in the sock advent, and that's why I'm taking this out now, I also had a stitch marker for Hannah, for Chromatic Yarns Corner of Craft. And what have we got here? Ooh, oh, this is fun. Okay, so I want to actually come up close again because, so Hannah does beaded stitch markers, and this is a deep blue star. And that's really cool and fun, and I totally love this, and this is going to go on my socks, so I have a little progress keeper. Can you focus? Thank you. And she always has them on those cards with the string, so you can just clip the string, or you can even keep the string on, just undo this little stitch marker, and then you can store them on the card again if you would like to do that. So, now this is it in terms of opening advents for today, but I said yesterday that I was going to bring down my my knitting that I've been working on, so my 24 stripe sock sets, and I also brought down the sweater from the class I mentioned at the beginning of this little part. So let me go grab those. So I want to start with the Freckled Whimsy 24 strap skein, and this came with a chocolatey brown mini skein, so I'm doing those socks toe up because I want to make sure I use the 24 strap skeins completely. The 24 straps completely, and this is where I'm at. It is a little hard to see depending on the lighting that I already have 3 stripes going, so I did actually finish today's stripe this morning. I had some time as we were going through everybody's projects. I just mindlessly knit away on stripes on stockinette because why not? I couldn't work on my sweater, on my, well, I guess it's a cardigan, but you know, for the class. So I picked up the socks because those were easy enough. So this is where I'm at here. And then I also have my the Wool Baron, which I'm also knitting toe up, and these are, this one came with 3 10-gram minis, and I used the orange for the toe, and then I also finished my 3rd stripe earlier this morning. So here we go with that. I like how these both are turning out. I am obviously only knitting 1 sock a day because I just didn't want to cut the yarn and Y2 cakes and all that. I was just not going to deal with that. I will, the week after, well, I'll be done on the 24th, and then I will just cast on sock number 2 and hopefully whip through those before the end of the year, or at least before like the 6th of January, something like that weekend around then, so that those are 2 complete socks I have. And then the sweater class I'm taking is the Svendsdatter pullover. However, okay, so two things. One, I for the life of me can't pronounce the designer's name. And I'm having a hard time remembering, is Kristen, I can pronounce the last name, I'm always like, ooh, not sure. I don't think this is quite as size exclusive as it should be, which I find quite annoying, to be honest, but at the same time, I wanted to play around with this pattern a bit because I wanted not the sweater, I wanted a cardigan. So I am going to be steeking this. So I have an itty bitty steek section right here, and then this is the sweater as it is. And I'm now on to, because again I'm playing with the pattern, I am doing short rows first before I do the rest of the yoke until the sleeve divide. And yeah, it's going to be hopefully fun. I am still very confused at the, I think it's 3 or 4 rows of ribbing at the top only. It's like, that's kind of narrow, but okay, we'll go with it. All in all, I'm having fun with this. It took me way too long, in my opinion, to get through the yoke, but I have other knitting that I had to get done that I was working on, and we're in no rush with this one, so it'll be done when it's done. And yeah, so I'm still debating on giving this a quick steam block because I know the floats are going to even out and my color work is going to even out a bit, but at the same time I don't want to take the needles out because I just want to be able to pick it up when I have time and a moment of I would like to work on this, instead of the things I have to actually pay closer attention to. So yeah, I have this, and I think next week is the last class, if I'm not mistaken, and I don't think I'll be finished by then, but that's fine because it's the body and it's the sleeves and I know what I'm doing there. It's mostly setting it up for the steek that I like having this additional, like, the additional set of eyes and the place where I can ask questions without feeling like I'm taking away people's time for something that I could probably, if I could wrap my brain around written instructions, where I could do it. But every now and then I feel like with knitting, and knitting instructions don't leave the room for questions. So it's like you read it, and either it's really straightforward and good and like you know what you need to do, or you have to go on a hunt basically for the details. And until I feel comfortable converting a pattern into something that is steeked, I'd much rather have the place to ask questions. So yeah. Now I am actually debating ending this part of my Vlogsember bits and editing this together and upload it, because I have probably a better chance of doing that on the weekend than I have of doing it during the week. And yeah, so we'll see. This might be the last for this particular bit, but I'll be back tomorrow with more Advent opening and more fun, and I'm excited. I'm really having fun. I do want to finish one thing that I have on the needles before I actually get started on the habitation throw, but I'm not stressed about that. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Bye.